Well, obviously a tough game. It seemed like you guys just battled and battled and battled throughout. I mean, is it frustrating? Is it encouraging to go kind of toe to toe on it? They had a 15-2 run in the first half, which kind of gave some separation. But from there, you guys were right there. Is it disappointing, encouraging? How do you kind of assess that?
Who's that addressed to?
Anybody.
Pick one.
We'll go with Ali.
Well, I mean, obviously it was disappointing, a loss, but I think we learned a lot from it. And we had certain parts in the game where we were really, we showed our talent and everything, and we executed really well. And on the defensive end, I think we did a pretty good job. And I mean, obviously a loss is disappointing, but I think that we learned a lot of things from this game.
You knew that WBKB was going to have a big game. She seemed to come up with some big plays throughout. I mean, did you expect that from her? What was she kind of able to do for you, do for them against you guys?
Everything. I mean, she does everything for them. I mean, that's why they're who they are. If you have one or two of those in the middle, you're going to win a lot of games. And so I thought this game, her presence was, it was hustle plays. I mean, she came up with so many loose balls in this game. She's going to take 24 shots, and she's going to score. I don't like to see her on the free throw line quite that many, but 14, that's kind of what the superstar treatment is in this league right now. But, her athleticism alone dictates, half-court offense and defense, so her presence impacts every possession. And, she played a great game today, and she is who she is for a reason, she gets the ball, it's in the basket so quickly, and so it's hard to replicate in practice, and we don't see many players like that throughout the year, so it takes a while to adjust to, and so I thought overall we did a good job keeping her off spots. I think the shots she had to make in this game, other than some offensive rebound or some loose ball pickups, were pretty tough shots. I thought we kept her out of the paint pretty well. She's just tough, and we played her perfect, and the ball still goes down. So, this was her game today. She did a great job.
Scott, how do you think your defense did? I mean, both Team Cal played good enough defense to win, balls can go in, but today, shooting was pretty even. And especially at the end of the first half, you got to shut them down.
I liked our defense. We made mistakes on Sanderson twice. The three she hit against our zone in the second half, she's going to be able to shoot. We know we're kind of giving that up. That's the trade-off. You hope they miss sometimes. I thought we even challenged those pretty well, though. The two in the first half, I thought we made mistakes, on her. We let Orange go by us, once or twice that, you don't want to see. There was a backdoor in the first half that what was a mistake, but that's getting used to playing these guys. Overall, I thought it was a great defensive effort. I really did. What I thought the difference was, there was a stretch in the second half. Well, it was the first half run, of course, but there was a stretch in the second half where it felt like we could make this a game. We had several opportunities, I felt, to cut this lead into single digits, and we just missed shots. We had a 3-possession stretch where we missed 2 post moves and an open jumper. We could have gotten into single digits and maybe then put a little pressure on them. But those stops that they got allowed them to relax and stretch it again, and I thought that was really the game. And so happy with the D, and I think we're still definitely finding ourselves offensively. You look at this stat sheet, and we have 2 players that really weren't today. Molly came, knocked down that shot, but really 2 players, and the one sitting next to me here, that really wanted the ball today, and so that's our progression as a team. We're developing big-time players in this program, but they're young, and so we need this experience to grow.
Jamie, as big a hill as that was going to be to climb to get a win today, did you feel like you guys had a good chance at halftime being 11 down?
Yeah, definitely coming out of halftime. We still had our spirits up, and we felt like we could make a comeback in this game. But like you said, we got to hit open shots and kick them while they're down and run with the opportunity. And we didn't end up doing that today. So.